Hey Raymond, this is Bill from Londonderry Dodge in the new trucks department. Here we have your 1500 2015 Dodge Ram Sport. Alright, and this one obviously you can see has a sport hood on it. So I'm going to show you around the vehicle, let you know what this truck's all about, and you can see why I love this truck so much. Alright, we can start off right here in the front, man. All of our new sports, right, have our LED headlights, so you can see from miles. And also the headlights are built with the same material that you'll see on like hockey visors and airplane windows. So I'm going to give it a good whack, Literally indestructible, man. You can't get through it. Also here you have your active grille shutters, right? You told me you're concerned about saving fuel economy. Well, the active grille shutters open and close depending on how fast you're going to help you save on fuel economy. Sounds pretty good if you ask me. And you got your matching sport bumper. You got your matching sport hood. Your matching sport mirrors over there. You got your 20-inch rims right here, all chrome. Your sport rims. And here's one of my favorite parts about this vehicle, keyless entry. And by that, I mean I literally just put my hands in there and the truck opens itself, right? It's freaking awesome. And if you were to close it and lock it, you just have to push this button right here. The truck locks itself, right? And you put your hand back in and it opens again, right? Pretty simple, right? As we get inside, you told me that you like your music, right? Well, all of our new trucks come with a 1-year warranty for Sirius radio station, and that's like satellite radio, right? And the sickest thing that I like about this truck is the key, the push start, right? Of course, all of our new trucks, all of our new truck that are higher class have all of our push starts, right? So you're looking at your Sport, your Laramie, some of the other trucks do as well. Alright, I love the sound of this freaking truck when I turn it on, right? It's pretty neat. Check this out. I'm gonna show you a little 8.4-inch screen right here, right? So you got your radio station right here. Got your satellite radio, your FM radio, and your AM radio, right? And you can save any of the stations that you want, so you can switch, alternate here and there. And if you look back here behind the steering wheel, you can also operate your all your media devices that are connected to your truck, right? And if you look back here, if you ever wanted to have had a moment where you listen to an awesome song on the radio, but then you just really wanted to hear it again, well, this truck is going to do that for you, right? You just click replay, and it replays the previous song, and then as you can see here, you can click live, you can take off replay, and you get back into the live radio, right? Pretty neat if you ask me. Here we have the media, where if you were to connect your phone, and if you have phone on your music, then you can just listen to that, right? Over here we have control. You were talking about dual climate control. Well, you and your girlfriend can, you won't be arguing about, who gets hotter seats, who gets colder seats, right? That's your climate control right here on the right passenger seat, and that's your climate control on your driver's seat, right? Obviously your AC controls for the temperature being. You got your heated seats, and I told you earlier that our heated seats do come with heated steering wheel, and the heated steering options are right there. And you got your air conditioning seats, right? So in the summertime, you don't want to have heated seats, right? So you obviously want to have something nice and cool. All right, it's a 4x4 as we talked about, and you have the options right there. You got your four-wheel drive auto lock. You got your four-wheel drive lock, two-wheel drive if you want to save some gas. Four-wheel drive low, right? Either way, this truck is going to save you all the gas compared to any other truck out there, right? And as you can see that our newer trucks, newer vehicles nowadays have this new transmission. Right, gear shifter. So instead of you always pulling and pushing your gear shifter, you can now it's all just like twist of a knob. Just step on your brake, twist the knob. You can drive, neutral, reverse, right, and put it in park. Now I was talking to you about the park sense in the back, right? So you're always concerned about where you're going when you're going backwards. So if you just put it on reverse, you can actually see where you're going. And remember how I told you about how this predicts where you're going? I'm turning the steering wheel. Alright, and it's already telling you where you're going. You turn the steering wheel the other way, it's already predicting where you're going. Now obviously I'm not going to go through that fence, but it's just so you can have a good idea of where your truck's headed towards. As you can hear that beeping, it's going to let you know that if you're about to hit an object, right? And the more it beeps, the closer you're getting. If you get in the red zone, you pretty much either hit the vehicle or you're darn near close to hitting it, right? Put that back in park. That gets back to your regular screen, right? So over here we have navigation. And it's like a GPS right here, right? So you'll never get lost again. I'm a type of person who always likes to kind of push the limits on the road a little bit, right? So over here you have everything that you can see on this screen will show up on this screen, right? Even your navigation right here, you have your dual climate control, and you can operate and control all these buttons right here, right? Up and down, left and right, right? Like I said, I have a problem with speed, so this here, I'll probably never get a speeding ticket again if I own this vehicle, right? It's pretty neat. And if you don't like the digital, well, you still have the traditional speedometer right here, right? It tells you your gas, how fast you're going. like I said, everything on the 8.4-inch screen you can see right here on the smallest screen right in front of you, right? So yeah, it's pretty, like, it's just something that you just gotta play with, right? And you'll get the hang of it. And it's everything you ever need in a truck, really. It's gonna tell you, you know what I mean? So you also got, like, you know, your distance. You can track your distances, right? You got your fuel economy, like I said, right? You got the temperature of the vehicle, the coolant, you know, the transmission temperature, the oil temperature, and the oil temperature, right? It's a pretty neat truck, man, if you ask me, right? And over here, like I said, if you wanted to pair your phone, you know, just click yes or no. Obviously, you're going to click yes to pair your phone. You're going to click settings, and it's got everything that you can possibly ask for, right, in a vehicle. The vehicle pretty much, like, drives itself. Right, you got your 2 glove compartments there, right, in case you need some more storage, and heated seats, like I said, leather seats, like we talked about. Right, you got another storage right here because this is a bucket. It comes with this right here, right? So you got extra storage in here, right, and that's underneath the top storage. And if you want to open the other one, just click a button underneath, and you got another USB port right there, right? So it's pretty sweet if you ask me. I love this truck inside out. Now, let me show you the back, because, you know, that's where things get really interesting. Sorry about that. Alright, unfortunately the back handles don't really, you know, open like the fronts do. Alright, so you got a lot of space in the back here. As you can see, this is a crew cab, right? And if you ever worry about having space and all that kind of stuff, right, just pull your seat up and you got, like, more space underneath here, right? So you can toss some more stuff underneath. And if you ever go golfing or anything like that, you can pull this out right here, and instead of wondering if your golf clubs are bouncing all over the place, they can, you know, comfortably safely rest on this thing right here, right? So it's pretty neat. It's a pretty sweet vehicle. Honestly, I think this is a truck for you. If you were to ask me, pull this back down, and as you can see, leather seats in the back, just like you got leather seats in the front, right? So there you have it, man. This is your Dodge Ram 1500 Sport, right? And you told me all the features you wanted. Well, it's got it, right? And the one thing I forgot to mention is that this has a sunroof on it as well. So if you're in the summertime and you want to look good out there, you know, have some breeze going through, this is the truck for you. Raymond, my name again is Bill from Londonderry Dodge in the new trucks department. This is your Dodge Ram Sport 1500, and this is the one that you specifically requested for. All right, I'm going to send you this video, and I can't wait to meet you, man. All right, have a wonderful day. Bye.